My name is Agent Olive. This is my partner, Agent Otto. This is a glass half empty. But back to Otto and me. We work for an organization run by kids that investigates anything strange, weird, and especially odd. Our job is to put things right again. Who do we work for? We work for Odd Squad. Dance like nobody's watching.
Thanks for coming, Odd Squad.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
Well, ever since this morning, I've been feeling hot as a fireplace. I finally realized what the problem is. My stomach is a fireplace.
Not to worry. We have an unfireplaceinator.
Whoa, 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 I don't want an unfireplaceinator. I just want marshmallows, you know, for roasting.
Seriously?
I could say no, but I'd be lying.
Never fear, Otto's here. Mini or jumbo?
Oh, jumbo, I mean, is there really a choice?
It's
The
the
stick
best.
fits nicely.
Good work, partner.
Have a good day, sir.
Let's go.
Oh, if Sheila could see me now. Just be good. It's gonna be hot, but good.
Busy day at the squad. Excuse us.
Coming through.
Excuse me.
Excuse
Thank
me.
you.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Miss O, what's happening? I want to say O'Duffy forgot the code to shut off the alarm system, but it sounds better when he says it.
I forgot the code to shut off the alarm system. Let me try once more.
Are you just pushing buttons?
Yep, totally.
Yes! That means I can take the day off and listen to sound check. Up, down, left, right. I'm gonna move my feet tonight. I'm gonna show my funky side like nobody's watching.
Otto, you can't take the rest of the day off. As much as I love sound check, she's right. We have to shut off the alarm so we can get inside headquarters. If not, the whole world will turn on.
But how are you supposed to shut off the alarm if you don't know the code?
There's a shut-off switch outside my office. You two, come with me. Keep your eyes open for booby traps.
What? Hey guys, so I made a bunch of booby traps to keep bad guys out, and when the alarm's on, it's like headquarters is kind of trying to destroy you.
Which is why Oscar's coming too.
Wait, I didn't say I was gonna help.
O'Duffy, open the door.
But the alarm's on.
O'Duffy, open the door.
But the booby traps!
O'Duffy, open the door!
But it's my birthday!
Happy birthday! Now open the door!
So wait!
New plan. We're going a different way. Excuse me, sorry about that. Excuse me. Excuse me.
The next booby trap should be around here somewhere.
I think I found it.
Okay, the good news is, all these booby traps run on a pattern.
You mean something that repeats?
Exactly. So if you know the pattern, you can figure out which squares are safe to step on.
What's the bad news?
I forget the pattern.
Oscar!
Hold on! I have more good news. I just found jelly beans in my pocket.
That is good news.
I'll figure out this pattern. Black square first. Not safe.
That's like, no!
Let me try white square. Nothing happened. The pattern must be all white squares are safe. Let's go. See?
Ah! What happened? This was frozen!
I know!
Why did you ask?
Because I'm freaking out! You two go on without me. I'll just stay here and listen to my music.
I know the song's really good.
Otto!
I'm gonna jump.
We have to keep going. It's what Miss O would have wanted. Miss O, blink if you agree.
But how are we supposed to get through all this?
That black square and that white square are bad.
But that white square is good.
Let's test the next black square.
I got this. maybe the safe squares keep switching from white to black.
Shoe time.
Safe! So the pattern of the safe squares must be changing from white to black. In the first row, white was safe. In the second row, black was safe. And in the third row, white was safe again.
So in the fourth row, it should be black. Let's go.
Ooh, wait! To call anything a pattern, the sequence has to repeat itself at least 2 times. Good luck, my little jelly bean. Safe!
So that's the pattern. It goes white, black, white, black. Miss O, we're gonna shut off the alarm and then come back for you. You heard her? Let's roll out!
So, Oscar, how many booby traps did you make?
You know, it's not really the quantity as much as the quality that counts. When I designed these booby traps, I can't say they were really allowed to do. Ah! Again? If it's like the last pattern, some of these squares should be safe to step on.
Let's start testing.
Safe!
Who's got shoes left?
On it.
Ah!
Stone!
Pretty impressive, huh?
No!
Oh, I was impressed.
Okay, now test the green square in the second row.
Green square, second row.
Safe! I bet it's just like the last pattern, but instead of white, black, it's pink, green. I'll go first. Pink, then green, then pink.
Ah! What happened? Aldrin is down! Why did you ask?
Because I'm still freaking out!
Otto! What's my name?
Oscar,
What's my middle name?
you never told me.
And I never will. The point is, we have to focus. I can fix all the back of my lab, but we can't get there unless we stop this alarm. Now, give me something else to throw. All right. Oh, man, that was a mistake. Here are all the squares that are safe. So let's look for a pattern. Now, all thought that the pattern was pink, green, green. But look, it's really pink, green, green, and then repeats. Pink, green, green.
And because we've seen the sequence repeat twice, we know it's a pattern. Let's go. Pink, green, green. See you soon, partner. I hope. Pink, green, green. Let me guess. There's another booby trap.
Yep, and it's a doozy.
What happens if you get hit by a laser?
Remember how Miss O got turned to ice? And how Olive turned to stone?
Yeah.
It's like both of those combined, and then way worse. But it's okay. If you can figure out the pattern, we can beat it. Now there's a shut-off switch right underneath Miss O's stool.
It looks like the lasers are shooting down low, and then up high.
Right, and then they move diagonally up to the right, and then up to the left.
That's a pattern. Down, up, right, left.
Exactly. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be another booby trap around here. Found it.
What am I supposed to do now?
You're gonna have to go through these lasers by yourself.
What? I can't do it myself. It should be you or Olive or Miss O.
Otto, you can do this.
Okay. The pattern is down, up, right, left. So to get through it, I have to move in the opposite direction. Up, down, left, right. Wait, I can dance through it.
Funny, sounded like you said you were gonna dance through it.
Sound check.
Oh boy.
Up, down, left, right, I'm gonna move my feet tonight. I'm gonna show my funky side like nobody's watching. In, out, jump, twist, pumping a beat I can't resist. So I'm gonna get redonkulous like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. down, left, right, in, out, jump, twist, up, down, left, right, in, out, jump, twist, up, down, left, right, in, out, jump, twist. I'm gonna get redonkulous. Up, down, left, right, I'm gonna move my feet tonight. I'm gonna show my funky side like nobody's watching.
Way to go, Otto! You know you don't have to dance anymore, right?
I know!
And that's when I said, dance, Otto! Dance like nobody's watching! Or, at least it's what I thought in my head.
Great work, partner.
Thanks. Juice box?
Yeah.
Sure.
How about you, Miss O?
If it's cold, I don't want it.
That makes sense. Well, maybe later.
Hurry up!
Odd Squad training video number 1624. How to deal with a spider cat bite. Greetings, agents. I'm sure you know by now that when the sun goes down, the spider cats like to party. Here's a picture of them. But what you might not know is if you've been bitten by one. Well, that's where I come in. The first clue you've been bitten by a spider cat is that it hurts. A lot. Here's a picture of me last night right after I was bitten. The second clue you've been bitten by a spider cat is that your hand will be constantly changing color. But not to worry, you can fix this with the hand-on colorinator gadget. But do not, under any circumstance, zap your hand if it is blue or yellow. If you do, your hand will be turned into a meatball. I wish I had time to explain, but right now I have an unhealthy amount of spider cat poison in my bloodstream. So how do you know the right time to zap your hand? Well, if you look closely, you can see that there's a pattern. What is a pattern, you ask? It's something that repeats itself. Right now, the pattern is normal, blue, yellow, and then it repeats. Normal, blue, yellow, yellow. Now that we know the pattern, I can call it out and zap my hand at the right time. Normal, blue, yellow, normal! Ta-da! The only problem is, once you get your hand back to normal, you will start shrinking. Goodbye.
Recipe for disaster. I want you to tell me exactly how that happened. Well, I was following protocol as usual.
She
It was Agent
was
Otto that wasn't paying
attracting
attention.
me.
They
You're
mean-
being so serious.
We're going to go one at a time. Starting with Agent Olive. Begin at the beginning. Yes, ma'am. I was born on a stormy December night, many, many moons ago. The beginning of the case. Right. Well, as you know, we went to investigate an odd robbery at Miss Mac's fruit stand. I was doing all the work, and Otto kept cracking jokes.
Hey, Miss Mac, what did one orange say to the other?
I don't...
Nothing, because oranges can't talk. Oh, that was a good one.
Anyhow, you said the thief stole fruit, but not all your fruit.
Yes. Oh, thanks for getting us back on track, Olive. You are very good at your job.
Thank you.
So I have all this beautiful fruit, but it's so odd because he or she or it only took the red apples.
Hold it right there. How many apples? Doesn't matter. I want to know all the details. All of them. Now, how many apples? Miss Mac started with 10.
Now I only have 1, 2, 3.
So things went missing. Sounds like a subtraction problem. Partner, lend me a tablet.
Sorry, too busy dancing.
All right. You started with 10, then some disappeared. So now you're left with 3. How many went missing?
I hate it when the answer's in the middle.
Hold on. If you started with 10, and now you have 3 left, Then that means we can take away 3 from 10 to figure out how many went missing.
10 minus 1, 2, 3 is 7. 7 red apples stolen. Amazing. Agent Olive, you are truly the best agent I have ever met.
Oh, please.
No, I mean it. May I have your autograph?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what happened at all.
So there were more than 7 apples stolen?
No, there were 7. She's just telling it totally wrong. First, my orange Joe killed. When you got it, you got it.
Seriously?
That's how I remembered it. But the only reason I brought up oranges is because some of those were stolen too.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that part. How many oranges were missing?
Ms. Mac started off with 9.
But now I only have 4.
Partner, can you lend me a tablet?
Can't. Too busy being serious.
You started off with 9, and now you have 4. Let's flip the last 2 numbers to subtract 4 from 9 to see how many went missing.
9 minus 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 missing oranges. Agent Otto, you are truly the best agent I have ever met.
Oh, please.
No, I mean it. May I have your autograph?
Did either of you really sign autographs? Well, not exactly
I
an
wouldn't say it was an
autograph. You know,
autograph, but
it
I
was
can
just.
tell she wanted one.
I... Go Fro.
Miss O, none of our gadgets are working! And more of those lightning thingies are coming out of it!
Just do your best to hold it off. Now, where were we?
Should we really be standing around here talking about apples and oranges?
Yes, that's exactly what we should be doing. What next? We got a call about some odd activity at the soccer field. Coach Roberts? Normally, I would talk soccer with you because I'm such a big fan, but I'm a professional and I have a job to do. So what seems to be the problem?
Excuse me, but no, that's not how it went.
I can't believe I'm talking to Coach Roberts again! Your soccer team is doing so good this year. I've been watching all of your games. I even made my own uniform. Go Bears! Maybe I got a little carried away.
Not to worry. I got Coach Roberts back on our side by telling another amazing joke.
That is the funniest thing I have ever heard in my entire life.
When you got it, partner, you got it. Will one of you tell me one thing that actually did happen? Coach Roberts said his practice cones were missing. How many?
Well, he had 10, and then he had 0.
So all 10 were stolen?
Yeah.
Olive, continue. Well, Coach Roberts said...
Normally, I set up the cones so my players can run drills. Without them, they're lost. Look.
Coach, would you happen to have a picture of these practice cones?
Of course. I always take a picture of my practice cones.
Aha, they're yellow.
So?
So, first, red apples were stolen. Then, orange oranges. And now, yellow cones. Take a look at that rainbow. Red, orange, yellow. The villain is stealing in the order of the colors of the rainbow, which means they're gonna steal something green next. It's the greenest thing in town. The town park! Hold on. So there just happened to be a rainbow in the sky? No. We had to look up the colors of the rainbow in the library, but it just makes a better story that way.
Agreed!
Yeah. Keep going. We got to the park and saw Rainbow Robin stealing all the trees in town. Rainbow Robin!
Art squad!
So I pulled out my Returninator.
And I pulled out my Put It Backinator, and we zapped the stuff, and a vortex appeared.
Out of nowhere. And that's pretty much the story.
Yeah, that's it.
And is that how you remember it too?
Not at all. First, I never stole anything. I paid for all that fruit.
Mrs. Mack. Mrs. Mack. I'm gonna leave the money on the counter.
Oh, my my apples and oranges. They're missing. And they weren't paid for. Odd Squad!
Let's go, people. Hustle.
And I didn't want to bother Coach Roberts during practice, so I left a note saying I was borrowing his yellow cones.
My cones. They're missing. And no one left a note. Unless they did, and a pigeon took it. That would be ridiculous. Odd Squad!
Okay, fine, but we still caught you stealing all those trees.
Those were my trees.
What?
I was planting them to make the park prettier, and I was using the cones to mark the spots to plant them. And I brought the apples and oranges for the other volunteers. I was being a good citizen until you two showed up.
Rainbow Robin, stop right there!
Oh, hi, Odd Squad! And then the vortex opened.
What's the update, Oscar?
The update is the world's gonna end unless we close its vortex.
Just one moment.
I'd really like to talk to you about.
How many trees got zapped?
I started with 10, but I already planted 5.
So 10 minus what equals 5?
When you're doing subtraction, you can switch the last two numbers to make it easier.
I know! So we're looking at what's 10 minus 5? Easy. 10 minus 5 is 5. So to sum up, Robin had 5 trees, 10 yellow cones, 7 apples, and 5 oranges. And as it says here in our Odd Squad manual, when you zap those exact objects in that order, you get a vortex. Which is what is suspected. And now that I know what we're dealing with, Oscar, use the untree cone apple oranginator.
That worked.
Rainbow Robin, on behalf of Odd Squad, I apologize. So sorry.
We totally are bad.
Olive, Otto, what lesson did you learn here today? I guess sometimes I can be a little too serious.
And I guess sometimes I don't take things serious enough.
And I probably need to do a better job of listening to my partner.
Yeah, same goes for me.
What? No! The lesson is don't zap those exact objects in that order.
Right, that too.
Yeah.
Rainbow Robin, is there any way we can make it up to you? So, good news. All your trees are planted.
Bad news, we accidentally made another vortex.
I joined because elevators should go up and down, not side to side.
I joined because there should be no such color as squeak.
I joined because I shouldn't have a little me on my elbow. Hey guys! Doesn't sound at all like me.
We are.
We are. We are.
We are Odd Squad. Since the beginning of time, and we're talking way back, we've been fighting odd. In our spare time, we also like to draw pictures of ourselves. We really like this one. There's no case too big, no case too small. At Odd Squad, we do it all. And yes, that is flying broccoli. Join Odd Squad at pbskids.org and you'll get top-notch training in the secrets of Odd Squad. You'll meet all of our odd creatures and help us care for them so they grow up strong. You'll also become an expert in capturing pink, fuzzy Septigirls. You can also watch Odd Squad cases. You want to see us, Miss O?
There you two are. Something very odd has happened.
Oscar, why are you in Ms. O's chair?
I'm not Oscar. That's Oscar.
Hey, guys. The two of us switched bodies. How did this happen? Join today. Odd Squad needs you. And I need the lights off. Well, what are you waiting for? Go! Odd Squad, teaming up with teamwork together as a team. My name is Mizzo. I run every department here at Odd Squad. Some people call me the boss, and I like that. Before I became the head honcho, I was an agent myself. What's the hacks? But that doesn't mean the big Chief Roni doesn't help out with cases every once in a while. Hi-ya! Mizzo, don't play that. What you might not know about me is I like juice boxes. I need a juice. Okay, maybe you did know that about me. But did you know this juice box on my desk is actually a phone? Hello? Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm on my juice box phone. Call me on my regular phone. Thanks. Hello? Yes, I'd like to place a juice box order. Teams working with teams together as a team together. I think that was it.